Hey everybody, and welcome to the Rainey Report. I'm your host, Cole Rainey, and today I have an urgent message for Oregon's gun owners. Oregon's Democratic supermajority feels it can do whatever it wants and is planning on rolling out a slew of new gun control laws this year. Ever since the House Judiciary Committee of Oregon threw out pro-Second Amendment legislator Bill Post for simply urging his constituency to come to the Capitol and protest gun control, I've been weary of what this Democratic supermajority will do next. On April 2nd, the Senate Judiciary Committee will be holding a hearing at around 7:30 a.m. on an unreleased list of gun control laws. The Oregon Firearms Federation has compiled a list of the potential bills that could be heard during this hearing. I'll go over these with you, and I'll go over what these tyrants want to do to you, a law-abiding gun owner. House Bill 2929, released by Rhino Republican Sherry Helt, would ban bump stocks. House Bill 3149, or Senate Bill 87, would raise the age to purchase a firearm to 21. Senate Bill 87 in particular would ban the possession of any firearm or firearm component until the age of 21. A firearm component is defined in the bill as anything that enhances the shooting accuracy of the firearm. These are particularly bad, as the 18, 19, or 20-year-old woman living alone in a bad neighborhood couldn't purchase a firearm for protection. The Dems want to lower the age to vote while simultaneously raising the age to purchase firearms. This is straight hypocrisy. Dems think a 20-year-old isn't competent enough to own a gun, but they think a 16-year-old is competent enough to vote? That's absolutely ridiculous. House Bill 3223 would require anyone who owns an assault weapon, pretty much a scary-looking gun, to register their firearm or face huge fines and potential prison time. House Bill 3265 would ban the possession of high-capacity magazines. Possession of any magazine capable of holding more than 10 rounds will get you 6 months in jail. Use of a standard capacity magazine will get you a year in jail and a $6,250 fine. Senate Bill 925 would be awful, banning anyone with a concealed carry license from entering schools or airports. This essentially breeds an environment conducive with mass shootings, as 97.8% of mass shootings in 2018 occurred in gun-free zones. The worst of all is Senate Bill 501, which would require all gun owners to get a permit before purchasing a firearm, ban all magazines over 5 rounds, limit ammo purchases to 20 rounds per month, and would require background checks for ammo purchases. This is absolute insanity. The Dems, like I said, feel they can do whatever they want, and now they want to put a massive burden on Oregon's gun owners. This is an attack on Oregon's Constitution and the Constitution of the United States. These leftist tyrants want us disarmed so that we're malleable and vulnerable. Currently, Americans own 46% of the world's billion guns. That's why we'll never see an invasion on American soil, because foreign adversaries know that there will be a rifle behind every blade of grass. Domestic threats are frightened to act out as well because so many of us are armed. The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. This has been proven time and time again. Leftists may not understand these basic concepts, but if you do, it's your responsibility as a gun owner, an Oregonian, and most importantly as an American, to come to the Capitol April 2nd at 7 a.m. and join me, along with many others who are fed up with this Democratic supermajority's abuse of power. We will submit testimony and let these socialists know the gun owners of Oregon will not comply. Do you believe in the Second Amendment? Do you believe it's a God-given right to protect yourself and your family? Do you believe the government shouldn't be the only ones with weapons? If so, then come to the Capitol in the morning, April 2nd, and protest with us as we demand that our rights aren't stripped away. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Rainey Report. I'm your host, Cole Rainey, signing out.